close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how are you doing today? So, we're back with another live stream, and today we are actually going to be making a mixer. So, what are we going to be mixing? I think Tala over here can explain better. So, Tala, how are you doing today?
I'm fine. How about you?
Pretty good, pretty good. So, earlier today, I was in Patrick's server, and one of my good friends, Jason, aka Perp the Mod, actually suggested that we make a tilt head mixer. So, bro, how much do you think it's gonna take us?
How long will it gonna take you? I don't know. Maybe hour and a half or maybe 2 hours.
So let me just shift my screen and show everyone what I'm actually talking about. So this is the mixer that we are talking about. So Tara,
Yes. I
this
mean,
is
let's say around 2 hours or maybe less. It depends, like what aesthetic you are going for.
I mean, I'm just gonna be copying this whole shape. So yeah, I think without further ado, we should begin. So for people over there on Discord, I'll turn off my cam and share my whole screen over here so you guys can have the premium experience. And by the way, we are live on Instagram plus on YouTube. Hey Maud, how's it going? Hey, we got Global Facts as well. My brother, how you doing? And also on Discord, we have one of our newest members, Ali Raza as well. So Ali, would you like to come up on the stage? Hey Ali, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Hey, how are you,
Pretty
Ali?
good.
I'm good, Asif. How are you?
I'm also
And
great.
ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the guy who actually gave the suggestion for today is in the Discord server right now. So Perp, what are you doing in the stage? Sorry, what are you doing in the audience? Get up on the stage, bro. Hey, yo, Perp. Come up, buddy.
What up?
All good.
Hey, bro.
How goes it?
I mean, it's pretty good, but bro, what about you? How are you feeling now?
So.
Well, hang in there, man. Hang in there. So guys, let me tell you one thing. Perp over here is one of the best 3D artists that I know. And let me show you guys what he actually made for us. So you guys know I have my logo. I don't use it that much nowadays, but hey, this guy actually made a whole freaking animation out of my logo. So let me just download it so I can show you guys. So this is the animation that Perp made. So he basically does like liquid simulation. So if you guys want to hire him for any sort of project, Perp, where can they find you?
Hey, I appreciate that. Oh yeah, my handle is just perp_crew_productions, just like my name is.
So yeah guys, you can just go to Instagram and find perp_CRU_productions. Alrighty, so I'll just...
Hey, I appreciate that shout out, Hassan.
God bless you, brother. God bless you. And I hope you recover ASAP as well. Okay, now let's extrude this.
Yeah, I'm trying, man. Appreciate it.
Yo, Tala, how's your car modeling going so
Yeah.
far?
I mean, it's going great. I've started another car. I haven't finished my previous one, but yeah, I'm gonna hop on here and there.
So, which car are you modeling right now?
I mean, it's a Xiaomi's new car. Xiaomi made car, surprisingly,
Okay.
and it's like released last week, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm modeling that car right now.
Damn. And
Yeah,
what is...
it's basically a mixture of like Porsche and like there's another car model I forgot, Koenigsegg, Koenigsegg, whatever you say, whatever you pronounce that brand, like that car, and
Mm-hmm.
there's another that I forgot. It's basically a mixture of those three cars.
Okay. So, how long will it take you to model this?
It depends how much time I'm like and effort I'm willing to put in.
Mm-hmm.
Standard, like if you ask me how many hours would I need to model this, maybe like 24 or 30 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm giving like car modeling a little less time than before when I used to like car model on regular. I
Mm-hmm.
have like another work, like a lot of other works going on, so I have to like carry those works too. And this, yeah, I'm trying to manage all of this.
Damn.
But yeah, I'm like getting back into the core model.
Nice, bro. Is it like
Yeah.
client work that's stopping you right now, or what's the whole scene?
I mean, it's my own work, not client work.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey, Hassan.
yo, bro.
Just so you know, no one can see what you're doing on Instagram.
Wait, what?
It's just your face. They can't see your your computer.
Wait, for real?
For real. Why would I lie?
Dude, you're forgetting one thing. I got like 4 monitors, and the monitor on my right, it's showing me that the whole screen is showing. So, bro, hold up. Let me just confirm it. I'll open up BlueStacks. I'll just put this over here. Let's open it up. Already, I'm not able to see it over here. Dude, like, what the hell? I mean, over here for me, this shows perfectly. Yo, Tala,
Yes. Yes.
could you confirm one thing, bro? Are we like visible on Instagram as well?
Let me see.
Because I think you might be pulling my leg.
No, that is my bad. I was lagging.
We are.
Bruh. Dude,
Hey, I'm sorry, man. I was trying to
Hey,
help.
no worries, bro. I totally get it. But, dude, let me remind you one thing. I have a weak heart. And if I die during stream, you're gonna be the one the popos are gonna be coming for. So, yeah.
Well, let them come.
Okay, let's just put it like this.
lets you listen to your favorite music without ads, so you can keep the energy going all
And
day
shade smooth.
long. Upgrade to premium and listen your way. Tap the banner to learn more.
Okay, now it's time to make the motor. I didn't even make the project file. Okay,
No problem.
that was pretty scary. Mm. Mixer. Oh, one. So saved. And let's make our mixing part over here. So I'll insert it, subdivide 3 times, and then make it a circle using loop tools. And as for these, I'll just delete these faces, go to 2 and press F, G. Okay. Let's save it. And I'm going to be separating this from the middle. So let's just quickly do that. And we're going to be going key, selection. Alt C. So we got that right. And I don't know why, but I deleted that image. So I'll just open it up and put it on my other monitor over here. Okay, so I'll just take this, go GX.
But there's no time to regret. Flying far to down.
Someone's getting the vibes.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a long time I've been here. Not long, but still long enough. We are here. We will fly up the sky.
Okay, so let me just quickly model the other parts. So I'll just grab this.
No, my.
And 3, 2, and I'll select this GG, and I'll save the file. Alrighty, now it's time to make the hooks over here. But before that, we'll just select this and add in a solidify modifier. Now we're going to be going to curves, Bezier curves. Okay, where is it? Geometry. Not this one. Yep, here it is.
Damn, this is some good music choice.
Mhm.
I mean, dude, this is what NCS could do for us. So we'll go GY and put this in. So now we're gonna be decreasing the size of it. And now we're gonna be adding in the solidify modifier. Okay. And now we're gonna be adding in the bevel modifier to smooth everything out. So 1 and 2. So let me just see if I close it. Yep, it's working properly. So yeah, with that out of the way, now I think we should start texturing it. But before we do that, let's just add in the main plate over here. So I'll just put it like this, separate by selection. And now I'll select this face, inset it, and go GY. Now I'll just come over here and extrude it a bit like this and a bit like that. And for this one, GYY, Control R, shade smooth, and right click origin to geometry. Okay, that didn't work. So origin to center of mass. Okay. So in this situation, what we're going to be doing is I'll go Alt C, select everything. Right click, origin to 3D cursor. And let's start texturing it now. We'll switch over to Blender Octane I'll just split this for a second and this one as well. So first of all, we'll go to Octane kernel, quick node tree, and now we are gonna be adding in, what was that thing called? Yeah, path tracer. So let me just plug it in and let's see if it's working. Yay! And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls on YouTube, we got one of my good friends over there, Knap. Knap, how you doing? Dude, what are you doing on YouTube? Just jump on over to the Discord. So, as for the rotation, I'm gonna be turning all of these off except for this. Yep, that's working perfectly. Now let's start texturing it. So I'll turn off everything from this side and I'll go into the shader editor. So let's start with the base color over here. I'll be adding in a specular material. Wait. Instead of a specular one is for the glass. We're going to be adding in the glossy material. Now we're going to be adding in, Tala, you are going to be happy.
Yeah, C40 noise.
Yep, you're going to get happy now.
Yeah.
Use 40 noise, absolute, and UV transform. I'll just scale it way down, and in the projection it's gonna be object space. I'll just increase the size of it a bit, and I'll just plug it in into the roughness. Okay, we are getting the reflections, but we might have to change it. Okay, that looks pretty good. And I'll add in invert texture. Pretty good. Now we could also put this into the bump. Let's see what happens. Let's try to increase the height. Okay, now this is screwing it up, so I'll just plug it out. Now it's time to add in the strips. So I'll just go over to my materials, add a new material, assign, and for this one, this is gonna be red paint. And let me just see one thing. Yep, I haven't even converted it into ACES yet. So let's turn on ACES overdrive, and for the world I'm gonna be deleting this and environment texture. Here it is. So I'll just plug this in and add an RGB image. Open Studio, and I'll plug this in. UV transform. Okay, now Let's work on our second material. I'll make a new one. Metallic material. And I'll bump up the roughness. And what I'm going to be doing is going E and then Alt S. Okay. So yeah. Now we are going to be doing the same thing for the bottom. Red paint. Same goes for the bottom one. Red paint. Now let's add the controls over here. Let's save it. And now we're gonna be adding in, you know what, let's add the feet first. One, two. Oh, okay. I didn't see that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll just do this. Okay. Now let's just add in the knob over here. So for that we're going to be adding in a cylinder over here. And apparently I should have not done that. So mesh and cylinder. I'll just scale it down. Gauge smooth. And I'll just put this over here. And I'll take the top part and go Control B. I'll select this, go to Boolean, okay, so let's apply it. Let's select this.
Reason why we
Let me just deselect these.
Be strong.
Now I'll just take this whole ring. Extrude it a bit. So let's just put this up until here. Same goes for the inner ring. And I'll go Alt H, select this, scale it down a bit. And this knob needs to be metal, so let's just quickly add that. Now we're gonna be doing the glow ring. So shade smooth. Alrighty, we got the man, the myth, the legend himself, Bacha, come up on the stage, bro.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum
Hey,
assalam.
walaikum
How are you
assalam, brother.
doing?
I'm good. What about you?
Pretty good. Where have you been?
I was having a bad pain in my head, so I have to
Oh.
take rest.
Oh.
Yeah, I have used a lot.
Already, I'm gonna be doing the most desi thing right now. But Raja ji मिली चुकी है?
What?
मैं क्या राजा जी मिली चुकी है?
Willy chuki hai ji.
Okay.
So Tala, until you were gone, this is actually
Yeah.
the new guy over here who was trying to replace you.
Hey, how are you, brother?
I'm good. I'm good.
That's great.
Okay.
He's
so-
from Pindi too.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm from Pakistan too.
No, I'm asking that you're from Pindi. Pindi
No, no,
side.
no, 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 no. I'm from Multan.
Oh,
City of
Multan, the
Saints.
hot city.
Yeah, it's pretty cold right now. Not as cold as
Okay.
like Pindi, but it's cold.
We have a horror movie going outside. You know that
Yeah, I can understand.
very deep folk outside.
Yeah.
You can say we are in the horror movie right
Yeah.
now.
You are in the climax
Yes.
right now. Yeah, I mean, winter just goes crazy sometimes. I mean,
Yeah.
this part of the year.
So let me just plug this in. So yeah, we got the glow down for this one. Let's save it. And I think it's time to make the spatula for this. And also, we got Nabil over here in the chat as well. Hey Nabil, how about bro? Tell us how was your day? Okay, I successfully got ghosted. Alrighty, let's make the spatula now. So for that we're gonna be adding in a circle over here. I'll turn this off and we'll focus on this one.
Okay, let me share something else. I was not having this material.
So extrude once again.
Parking area. Hey, where is
Yo.
the material? I'm looking for. Okay, there it is.
Something like this. And so yeah, yeah, that's about it. Shade smooth. Now let's add the materials to this one. And ladies and gentlemen, we got Nabil with us. Nabil, how are you doing?
Hey, Nabil brother, how are you?
Nabil,
Hello, Naveed.
you're not audible, bro. Bro, we can't hear you.
Ouch.
Nabil, bro, I think you might have to leave the call and rejoin it. Alrighty, let's make the wings now.
He has a net issue, I think so.
Yeah, I
Probably.
think so.
Okay, let's add in a Bezier curve over here. Let's go to the top.
Hello again.
Hey, welcome back.
Hello. Hey.
So how's the
Hello,
modeling going?
Well, I mean, pretty
Hey,
good.
Bacha.
Pretty good. And we
Hello.
are finally able to hear you, Nabil.
Okay. So I was saying that my day was pretty good, and now I'm lying on bed, just relaxing.
Hmm. Well, I mean, good to hear that, bro. But the thing is, are you lying on the bed or is the bed laying on you?
Naveed.
Oh my god, okay. Sorry for my language.
A million dollar question.
Nah,
Perp,
it's okay.
could you enlighten us with your wisdom on this? Is Nabil lying on the bed or is the bed lying on Nabil?
Depends.
I am.
Neither. They're laid side by side.
Oh
Oh,
my god.
well, ladies and
It's my
gentlemen, there
bed.
you
No
have
one
it.
expected that.
I mean, what the F is this?
Oh,
Hey.
welcome to the weird side of internet.
Well, I'm little confused
Regarding?
that how fast you model this thing.
Oh no, bro, I'm a terrible modeler. I'm just trying to
Yeah, I
make
can
it
vouch for
as.
that.
Hmm?
I can vouch for that.
So, bro, you basically need friends in your life who are willing to roast you so bad that you actually become something good at something.
Yep.
So, you basically need friends like Tala, Tamur, and Osama in your life who are willing to roast you regardless if you're doing a live stream.
I mean,
That's called friendship, I guess.
Yep.
yeah. I mean, true friends will gonna laugh when you fall before they're gonna pick you
Yeah,
up.
they won't care about the community, I guess. They won't care about the community. They'll just find out the way to roast you.
Yep.
I'll just add another mirror modifier over here. Okay. Okay. Shade smooth. And let's apply the material. Not this one.
Guys, why don't we dare Bacha to model this thing within an hour?
Okay.
Not a bad idea.
I mean, that's
Tough challenge, tough challenge. I'm making a perfume by an image, so
Bacha, I know you can do it, man. You have the capability to do it.
Come
I'm
on,
not
bro.
sure.
We believe
I've
in
seen
you.
your work.
Look, I'm, making something right now. I'm sending you the picture. It's in the chat. Where is it?
Select your cursor.
Ow. Hmm?
mm-hmm.
Okay. Check it.
So you send the attachment now. Okay.
And you check in the chat.
Okay,
What
let's
I'm
see what you
making.
got. Oh, is that a milk bottle? Oh, that's perfume.
Oh, it's a perfume bottle.
Dude, it looked like milk to me. I was like, wait, what? Why is he making
I'm
milk?
making a, I'm making a fake Olvis.
Offline listening adventure.
Oh.
Oh.
Spotify Premium lets you download and take music on the go.
And I was going to say a beer bottle.
Tap the banner to learn more.
Beer
Dude.
bottle?
The liquor, I guess. If that's what we call it.
Liter.
Hmm.
Okay.
Liquor bottle.
So let me just quickly add a bowl over here. So for the bowl, we're gonna be adding in a circle. Select everything. F. Extrude. And I'll go to the bottom plate. Select everything. Scale it down a bit. And I'll just add in, where is it, subdivision. Select these faces and delete. So shade smooth. And now I'll add in the solidify modifier. And for the bowl, I'm also going to be adding in the bevel modifier and putting it to 4. Shade smooth. And material 01. So yeah, I think we are done with the modeling part over here. So boys, what do you think about the model?
Let me see.
It's a good model.
It's pretty good. I think we should move on to the animation now.
I mean, it's a
Are
good
we going to
model.
animate it?
No, I'm just gonna be rendering it out.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll just put this with this. Control P. Keep transform. Control P. Control P. So now wherever this part will move, everything will move. Okay, now I'll be adding in a cube over here. Go GZ and scale it up. So now this is going to be our tabletop. That looks better. So I'll just add the camera now. Control Alt 0. Now the resolution should be 1920 by 810. And the lens that I'm going to be using for this one is actually going to be a 108 lens. Let's save it. And I'll just reposition this. I'll select back the camera. Now we'll put it to 3D cursor. Okay, why do I think our scale is totally off? Human? Okay. Okay, now this looks better.
Well, I have a question over here.
Yeah.
How does a human model help you in terms of scaling the product itself?
Okay, so let me tell you one thing. With like a lot of experimentations, I found out this character over here from Blender Kit is actually 6'2". So if I keep him in mind, like, okay, this guy is 6'2", so according to his size, I'm able to scale down our products. So yeah, that's how this helps.
Okay.
Because now we could imagine him like he can be working on this. And why do we scale it down?
That's
The reason is...
unique.
Go ahead, Ali.
It's a unique trick.
I know. And one pro tip for you. Why do people scale everything to normal size? Well, the basic reason is that if you're able to scale down anything to human size, that basically means the light is going to be reacting naturally to the object as if it's a real thing.
One more thing, like when you are applying bokeh and like background blur, more the scale represents the real world, the more accurate bokeh and like background separation you'll get in like your render.
So let me open up Octane DB now. Let's get our marble material.
I've been trying to install Octane or get it linked with the Blender. I've been failing.
Hey, no worries, I can help you out.
Why is that so?
Okay, there can be like multiple reasons for this, but yet again, we'll have to figure it out together. Like, what is the main cause that it's failing on you? Usually,
And does the version of Blender matter?
sorry.
Does a version of Blender matters
Exactly, it
while
does.
installing the Octane?
I was just about to say that. Okay, so just tell me one thing. Whenever you install Blender Octane, do you open up like the vanilla version of your Blender and try to find it over here? Or do you specifically open up Blender Octane edition? Ali?
The first option, I guess.
Okay, that's actually a problem. And I got a question on YouTube. A7MD actually asked, have you used Arnold? No, bro, I have not used Arnold. My apologies. Okay, so Ali, the basic thing
Arnold
is
probably gonna use him instead. He'll gonna use like
Arnold is gonna
whatever.
be like, get into the chopper.
Yeah. What do you think? Like, is Arnold much more advanced renderer than Octane, or is Octane like has more feature and more flexible?
I mean, bro, I haven't used Arnold, so I cannot say for sure.
Yeah, I mean that's. So whom should I ask?
Someone who has used both.
From my experience, I think Arnold is way advanced, like any other render engine, except from V-Ray. Like V-Ray is really advanced. It has like a lot of features and way too much flexibility. But Arnold, I think, still is a little ahead of like V-Ray. Only thing that like GPU based render engines that like Redshift or like F-Storm or like Octane has over those two, it's their speed. These are still good renders engine, and they are like they've gotten like way too mature instead of like 4 to 5 years in the past. But still,
Okay.
V-Ray and like Arnold are still a better option if you are working with like big pipelines and big studios or those kind of things, like where you have very complex and large scenes that GPU VRAM would like
Benefit.
never be able to load, because those are like at the core CPU based engine, and they're gonna utilize your CPU RAM, and you can like boost your RAM, like you can install even more RAM as your project requires. Like you can install 128, 256, whatever you want on your local machine. And if you are using some kind of like workstation or like some kind of like supercomputer or node tower or something, like then it's not a big deal. Yeah, just throw everything on it.
And go bazonkers.
Yeah.
Actually, these all the studios who use Maya, they have their own render farms.
Yeah, I know.
Damn.
And Arnold, you can use like GPU as well.
Yeah, I know. GPU based
Because I
and
used
Mhm.
Maya and Arnold, so there are so many settings which I didn't know, but now I know few of them.
Mhm.
So like it's really advanced, and
Mhm.
people even don't know lots of things.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing like, how should I say? why I left Arnold, because I was like really liking in the past, but when I tried its GPU render, it was crashing at that time, like left and right. Because GPU was like in its early development stage. So I was like, I need speed. I had to move somewhere else, and I just landed on Redshift.
Okay.
Basically, okay, Autodesk recently launched Arnold 7.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I've read their like
and
feature report.
maybe they it's improvement. There is an improvement. Maybe
Yeah,
there is
I'm gonna check.
improvement. Yeah.
And spare time. I know I have to
Oh,
like really need to check my feet to the doctor because it's hurting really bad.
damn.
Yeah.
And for those who are not aware, this guy actually broke his leg.
No,
Oh,
feet. Not the leg, just feet.
Tomatoes, same
And
thing,
not
bro.
feet, just foot. A single foot, not feet. A single foot. I'm not handicapped. I
so is
mean,
it
I'm a
okay
little
now?
handicapped right now. Yeah, what did you ask?
Are you okay now? I mean,
Yeah,
is it
I'm okay.
fine
I'm
or?
okay. I'm fine. Yeah, I mean, I have to like hop here and there if I have to go somewhere, like on single leg, like a bunny.
Yeah, that's pretty much fine then.
Yeah, I was just like,
Bro, go to the doctor.
yeah, I'm gonna go like
Yeah,
in
don't
the
take
morning.
it easily because I know a person uh, who just ignored it for a few hours and after that he got some kind of infection.
Yeah, I mean, you're scaring
Yeah.
me right now.
No, just relax. I don't know
Yeah,
what's your situation, but
just give just make the
yeah.
story even more scary. That guy like had a really bad infection, and in the
Uh,
end, that guy had to
He
cut his
died.
like, feet off.
no, 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 not to cut, but
Nah, I'm
uh,
just joking. I'm just joking. Like
uh,
I was saying, just
there was a
make it more scary
surgery.
for me.
Yeah,
Make it more scary for me. Like it. I know
and
it's
it
not.
was
Just make it.
expensive. So yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you should have said like that guy like fell from his chair and broke his
So
both feet.
basically,
He
precaution is
didn't broke.
better than cure. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. And there was one other thing. I don't know what happened. Like yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
suddenly, like it was like there was like smell of gas leaking or maybe something underneath my bed. I was
Oh
like
shit.
really worried. I didn't sleep in that room like yesterday night, like the night before. So
You should
I
have
was just
used a
like,
lighter if you have
yeah,
one.
I tried. I tried. The lighter was like flickering. I don't know why. There was like no like air, but it nothing got boom. So I was like
Okay.
just skeptical. I just called like tomorrow like the authorities, and they came and they checked. They were like, nah, it's nothing, and was not convinced because
And
what happened like I was like smelling the gas leakage like in my room. Then I had to go and buy something to eat. I basically went to food festival. uh, so I was like smelling gas leak there, and I didn't spoke. Like I thought basically something wrong with my like nose. I think my nose is broken or something. So I just kept quiet, and suddenly the guy said,
don't really
"Are
get
you like
gas when your
smelling
nose is
something like
broken.
off?" I said, "Yeah." I was not. I was just like not saying it. He just ran to like his like kitchen or something that like in the food festival. So they checked their cylinder was leaking. So I like took my things and like went back. I stopped at like tandoor. You know what do you guys call like tandoor
Tanur.
I don't know, man.
in
We
English?
say
Uh,
I mean, it's a oven. It's a oven. Yeah, it's an open oven. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. So I was standing there and I started smelling gas leakage there too, and I still kept quiet again. And I was like, "There's something wrong with my nose." And that chef was like, "Hey." Are you smelling
Maybe
gas leakage?
someone,
I was like, yes.
maybe someone was like smoking some kind of weed,
Mm,
and you just smelled it, and after that, your mind is saying, "I want more."
I don't know. But
Now
what
that
about the other
that's
people?
extreme.
What about the other people? Like, so I had to like take the whole like room outside. Like, had to open the bed. I have to like take the mattress out. I like sweep the whole floor. I just like wet wipe the whole floor, and I just cleared the room. And now it's fine. I mean, I'm not smelling anything weird right now. But I went to club. Like, I practiced like some kind of like taekwondo or something. I mean, in the spare time. So I went there and I was like having that smell again. And again, I said, I was like convinced something's wrong with my nose. And like the guys
Did
there
you
said,
find
like,
any sort of
"Oh, there's some leakage." I don't know what's happening.
I mean, your nose isn't the reason you're smelling gas. It must be a leakage.
I mean, the whole city is not leaking, dude.
Who knows?
Okay.
It might be.
I mean, we
Fair enough,
already
fair
have a
enough.
gas crisis here, for God's sake. Like, if the whole city is leaking, what the hell?
That's a fact, bro. That's a fact.
Yeah. Yeah, that. I mean, this was like pretty crazy. So I don't know what happened. I mean, now I'm thinking about it. So there's one thing that's like coming into my mind right now, that it could be like due to smoke or something. Cause like in smoke, there's like car pollutants, like their exhaust, like suspend, like it stays, it doesn't go higher in the atmosphere. It just stays closer to the ground. And those things like also smell like methane gas, like methane or methane, whatever.
And I was gonna say you had COVID.
No, no. I mean, I had
You don't
COVID
even
like in
smell.
2020. I got COVID. Wait, what?
I don't think you really have that senses of smelling when you have COVID. You lose the
I
sense of
mean,
smell.
COVID affects everyone a little different. Like, not everyone loses their smell or something. Like, their smell starts to act like weirdly. For me, when I was eating like anything, I was feeling like there's way too much like black pepper in my food when there was nothing. Like, not even that food, not even had like a single ounce of black pepper. I was still like getting the taste of black pepper.
And I recently recovered from dengue. Wow.
Oh, dude, I was like in October, I was like gotten really sick due to dengue. Like, I was bedridden for 2 weeks. Like, my whole house,
Man, I
like
lost
family
around
got
20
dengue.
kgs. I lost around 20 kgs. I was around 83
Ooh,
kilos.
dude. I
eh,
mean, I haven't lost
and
that much.
now I am around 61.
Ooh, I mean, I hadn't lost like that much, but I've lost like around 6 to 7 kgs.
I was on the bed rest for at least 3 weeks, I guess. I mean,
I was on like
it
2 weeks.
took longer.
Dude, like middle of the like the middle like 3 days was like really tough. Like, I couldn't like even move in those days.
Cherry on the top when I got malaria as well.
You know,
Right after dengue.
dude, you are like, oh, there's a like
What's
saying,
happening?
there's a saying in Urdu, "Sar mundwata hi ole pade."
Oh, man.
He has
You
come a
basically
desi
said
boy,
that.
you know.
Yeah,
That was a good one, though.
yeah. I mean, dude. I mean, I'll be taking like a break from taekwondo for like a week, a good week.
Okay,
Yeah.
why
Well, the
taking a break,
important
bro?
thing is that now you've recovered.
Dude, I broke my feet.
It's okay. It's just a
Yeah,
scratch.
that,
You'll be fine.
Oh,
Yeah. I mean, it's all fine. It's all fine. Just go there and bring your feet like
I
in a
hope
bag.
you recovered. All you need is to hop, nothing else. Huh?
Yeah.
I mean, bro, you can always bunny hop your way.
I mean, what would happen if I broke my second feet there too?
You'll have to crawl.
Touche.
Yeah, I'm gonna crawl. I mean, that's an option.
That's a very good option.
What if you break your knees as well?
Ooh.
Dude. I mean,
Then you'll be lying.
Oh,
uh,
alrighty, boys.
if
Let-
something happened to me like, in
Sorry,
couple
that's too
of
much.
next few days, I'm gonna be blaming on you guys.
Yeah, you forced me to do that.
Yo,
Oh,
Bacha,
you basically
Nobody
manifested
forced
on
you
check
me.
this
Yeah.
video out.
You're just assuming I'm making all those ideas on you.
No, have you ever like heard? There's like if you manifest something that happens. Like if you keep thinking about something, that thing generally happen for you.
Yes.
So do you really want us to think about that now?
I mean, you were saying like, what would happen if I broke my second feet, and like if I broke my both knees, and what would I do? Like you guys.
Well,
You
Tala,
guys want me to do that?
Not really. Not really.
Tala, you know,
Yeah,
all
yeah.
of the lives that we do, we save it on YouTube. So if anything
Yeah.
bad happens to you, we can show this to the police.
Yeah.
They're gonna say
Will-
this is a pretty good evidence. Get the f out.
Man.
They're
And by
gonna
the
say you
way-
don't need a police case. You need a psychiatrist case.
By the way, Bacha and Ali, I posted a video over here in the side chat. Just have a look.
Mm-hmm.
Dude. I mean, I'm not gonna say anything.
Tala,
Oh my god, that's very painful. I can't.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
oh, how can you do that? Yeah.
well, I mean,
What the hell, bro? Why did you do that?
if you're gonna be my friend, dude, at least you need to.
You
be
had to suffer.
having-
You have to suffer. You have to suffer.
Exactly.
For a lot.
Yeah.
You're making us think twice now.
Dude, he's like doing this on purpose right now.
Hassan bhai.
But hey, we're done with the render as well. So what do you boys say?
Okay, let me see.
It's pretty much good, man. It's
This
good.
looks
It's
great.
good. It looks nice.
Yep.
I like
And
the
now what-
background as well.
That's just an HDRI. So now we're gonna be exporting to more of these angles, and then we're gonna be compositing it in Photoshop.
Okay, and why don't we composite it in Blender?
I mean,
that's-
my works.
Okay.
I mean,
so
I'm like in the middle of the work. I mean, that's what I've been able to make right now. I mean, I have to do a lot of things on the side chat.
okay, so let me just break it down to you, bro. Whenever you're doing compositing, it's always better to use a dedicated software instead of like relying everything on Blender.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, always.
Because over here in Blender, you have like limited amount of control. But when it comes to Photoshop, it's meant for this sort of thing. So yeah, it becomes really easy for you.
I mean, you can do another thing. Just
We can use
Make your
Lightroom as
render-
well, I guess.
Yeah,
I mean,
you can also use
just be
Lightroom.
like me. Make your render as like close to your final vision as possible, so you don't even have to like go to any composition software like for compositing.
Yeah.
Dude, that's an idea.
I mean, sorta,
nice.
kinda, but nah.
Nah, I mean,
But Tala,
see
you,
what is now.
Tala,
Mm-hmm.
you gave the best reaction for that video.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, nah, I'm not watching it. I have like already suffered. I'm not falling for that. He basically showed me and
The funny
Tamu.
thing is, I haven't watched it yet.
dude, you should.
Man,
I mean,
For sure.
did your soul left your body for a moment?
it. I can't really find it now.
It's his part-time job,
Oh
brother.
man. Oh,
When he's not using
oh.
Blender, he's doing this stuff.
Basically abusing people.
Yeah.
I'm literally holding my fingers right now, checking all my screen.
I mean, there are some things that you can literally, like, when you see on
Yeah,
your
but
screen, you
unseen.
can literally feel it on your body.
Yeah.
So this is that sort of a video. If you see it once, you can never unsee it again.
Yeah. I mean, dude, if I saw you, like, in front of me, I'd gonna, like, pick my nail cutter and I'm gonna rip all of your skin.
Rip off that.
Yeah.
Okay, Carrick, come up with a question irrelevant to this thing. I mean, I have a serious
Mhm.
question over here now.
Yeah, yeah.
If you guys can help me out.
Sure, sure.
I have this client who has signed an NDA. I mean, I've signed the NDA, and
Mhm.
I've been doing his work since a while, and I'm almost completed. I've almost completed it.
Mhm.
Now the thing is, the client isn't replying me on my WhatsApp, and he hasn't done with the payment as well. And I've been waiting for him since 2 weeks now.
Oh,
I've been sending
Have
him
you
messages.
delivered the work?
No, I haven't. But
Okay.
I have sent him the screenshots with the watermark and all those things just to be safe. However,
I don't know.
he's just
I
seeing
think that
the.
guy just ran.
I mean, it's a big brand. It's a big brand in Dubai. It's a
Oh,
jewelry
okay.
brand, and he's a CEO as well.
Dude,
Uh,
I mean, just let
However,
them.
the man got some attitude. I mean, he isn't even replying, and he's just seeing the messages. I've got those blue ticks, but I
Mhm.
haven't gotten any sort of reply from him, and I've been waiting for him.
I
bro, it
mean,
can be a
all you can
possibility.
do is.
It can be a possibility the guy ghosted
Is
you.
this because of New Year and Christmas and all these holidays?
Yeah, it
Because
can
he's
be
a
a
foreigner
reason.
as well.
I mean, that dude must have forgot. I guess if he's like
And
that, like has a good profile, like he's a CEO or something.
What what did
no,
you forget
the
that
dude is
he
fine. I
hired
mean,
him?
in terms of his
Yeah.
credibility, in terms of his credibility, he is active on his LinkedIn and Instagram and all those websites, social media handles. And the
Mm-hmm.
website is working as well.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And the products he has on his website are, I mean, they are way too much pricey. I mean, I saw his product, and it was
Mhm.
costing around 74,000 euros.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's a jewelry product. Uh,
Oh.
and he gave me now the concept was that he provided me with a model of one of his jewelry items, and I had to animate it right
Mm-hmm.
according to the storyboard he gave me. However, I did that. We sat in a meeting as well and talked about all those ideas. And now, when
Okay.
I'm done with this thing, I sent him the screenshots while recording the thing in my mobile
Mhm.
and sent him. For the first 2 days, he was replying. He was consistent and sharing his ideas and feedback. However, the moment I mean on 24th of December, a day before Christmas, I guess, he kind of got vanished, I must say, because he hasn't been applying since then.
Dude, I
So
think he just. I
he
mean,
ghosted you.
I don't wanna. Hmm.
And we have signed the NDA as well. Does it happen commonly between the freelancers and the client? The NDA is signed
I mean,
and
sometimes it
the
happens.
payment.
It happens.
It happens sometimes, but not
Okay.
always.
Yeah. I
Mhm.
mean, you'll gonna find like these rotten eggs everywhere. But
I mean, I was so sure about him that he's going to prove himself as a credible client,
Mm.
and
Okay, so guys,
He has
one more
all
thing.
those.
Ali, I'm really sorry I
Mhm.
cut you off. Actually, there's another guy who's
Okay.
facing the same situation as well. On my Instagram, Madhav actually gave his whole thing as well. He says, I have the same question. A client of mine has been ignoring my messages since Christmas. It is actually true that they aren't active because I've seen him post IG stories, so I'm confused. Wait. Now, after hearing that, I'm also confused. Like, dude, did you see him active on Instagram posting stories and those sort of things? Because let me tell you one more thing, guys. I actually also have one client who is a Muslim, but due to Christmas, he actually took his leave. So, yeah, just try to stay in touch with the loop with your client, and whenever he responds, start the work again. So, it's not a big issue, but yet again, when it hits hard.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I'm not even irritating him while messaging continuously. I wait for 2 or 3 days and then text him again, just as a reminder. However, he simply sees that message and don't even reply me back.
Okay.
The New Year is the first night of New Year is gone. The Christmas is gone, and I've given him the margin till the Friday. If he doesn't come back, I'm gonna leave this project as it is. And the moment he replies me back, I think I'll get back to him. Otherwise, I'm gonna find a new client.
I mean, bro, you should always have like 2 to 3 different clients on your loop. If you're just
That's what I'm
relying on.
working on right now, sir.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Because I have a list. As I told you, we had a conversation before as well,
Yeah.
and I found some clients, the potential clients on Instagram, and I'm planning to DM them and email them.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see how it turns out to be.
Gotcha, bro. Alrighty, boys, give me like 2 minutes. I actually need to head out to the washroom, and I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Until then, you guys carry on the conversation. And
Okay.
boys, do a favor for me. If you guys see any sort of questions on YouTube or Instagram, kindly answer them on my behalf until I get back.
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, I never had like this kind of experience where the client just disappeared. I mean, I have like pretty good experience up till now. I don't deal with clients that much, but
You have a good
the
luck then.
yeah,
You have a
yeah,
good luck.
yeah.
And the funny part is that client approached me on Behance. I didn't even
Ooh.
saw his profile before, and he approached me on Behance and texted me that first of all he gave me an offer that we need a animator for our in-house job in Dubai.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, obviously I can't go there, but I can work remotely for you guys. And he accepted that offer and gave me his confidential files, including the model he wanted me to animate. And he gave me that storyboard as well, which was pretty much, I guess I should say, it was pretty well defined. And it's it's everything an animator expects from a client.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand.
He gave me all those confidential files. He made me sign that NDA as well, and he signed that NDA. And we do have the copies. And moreover, he did text me for the first 2 days, and we had a decent chat as well, and had a meeting on Zoom as well.
Mm-hmm.
And the moment when I asked him, "Can you please transfer the payment before I start working?"
Yeah.
He offered me that I can use PayPal. But obviously, I can't. I don't have PayPal over here. I'm from Pakistan, and because of
Yeah, I know.
unfortunate reasons, PayPal is not here.
Yep.
So I the link to Zoom, an alternative for PayPal to get the payment in Pakistan.
Yeah, I mean,
And he got a bit confused and said that I don't find it satisfying or promising. And kind of ignored that message again.
okay. That's concerning. I mean, I once had this kind of situation where, like, that guy was like saying, do you need like you should have like PayPal for the transactions. And I like tried different methods. Like I said, could you transfer it through Skrill or like maybe Payoneer or maybe anything else? But he was like saying, I mean, he said he doesn't have like anything of those sort. So I had to like ask my friend for PayPal, and he transferred it over there. So yeah, I mean that was for me embarrassing because he said like, "Where do you live that you don't even have PayPal? Like it's very basic." I was like, "Yeah, dude, don't go there."
Should I tell you a single thing that he said to me in a meeting while our meeting?
Hmm.
The moment he said hi to me and asked me where I'm from, I said I'm from Pakistan,
Hmm.
and he smirked on that line and said that I have a driver from Pakistan. And I was like, man, the driver you have over there is earning halal, and the person you're working with right now for the
In
animation is
Can you tell me
working
like,
for the halal work.
yeah, I mean, to be honest, I don't know, should I say that or not?
These
But
guys are pretty mad, I guess. I mean,
dude, uh now I'm remembering like there's a friend like in Karachi, my friend, like he says like he has like really bad experience with like people from like Arab countries. He said like those
yeah.
people are like they'll gonna basically ask you to do their work, and mm, they'll gonna like in the middle they'll gonna say, you can you do it for free or something like this and that. They'll gonna try to argue and something.
They'll
And
just waste your time, you
yeah,
know.
they'll not gonna treat
What?
you right. I don't know. I never had an Arab client, so that's
Mhm.
I cannot comment on that.
I recently rejected a Arab client as well, a project from an Arab client,
How can you reject
and
a
he had
Habibi, my
that.
friend?
Habibi, come to Dubai.
I
He
mean,
said me that I want an
Because
animation
Habibi don't
for
pay you
$10
well.
that will with a duration of 30 seconds
hmm
with 60 FPS. I mean, look, don't you find it weird that all those specifications he wants, and he
Hmm.
was saying that do it for $10?
hmm
$10?
Fucking $10?
Yes.
Bacha, Bacha, control your language, bro. I know
Oh,
this is
sorry,
something really
sorry,
offensive, but bro, we're
sorry.
live.
I mean, you can like say these like words
And
like
I
after the
was
stream, like
I was
live
trying
onto
to
the
be
face of the
respectful as
sun.
well. So I simply said no with a smile and simply ended the call
You
and
did the right
laughed
thing.
loud after ending the call. I knew that that person was simply messing up with me, and I simply let it go.
Alrighty,
Dude,
boys.
a lot of the time these people are not messing. They meant what they are saying. They mean what they are saying.
So
Like,
I mean, they are serious.
yeah, sometimes they are. They basically want you to do that work for free for them.
Is it because the Pakistani freelancers they find the labor cost a bit lower than the ones they do find on Upwork and Fiverr?
I guess. And
That can be a reason. But boys, may I have your attention, please? We are about to composite it.
yes.
And Bacha and Ali, this is gonna be really important for you guys. So, whenever we put our images on Photoshop, what should we do? We should go Control Shift A and open up Camera Raw filter. Because over here
I
in
thought
this
you were
section,
going to say Control Shift Delete.
Control Shift Delete.
ah,
Never to be seen again.
I mean, Tala, you can always watch the video that I sent in the chat. That might give you a good reason to
I mean,
Control Alt
I've
Shift Delete.
already seen that, so please, no, I'm not gonna watch that again. I
Nothing
already
for
have
you,
enough
brother.
of trauma. Nope.
Come on, man.
Nope. No. No, bro.
So,
Nani?
I mean, if I haven't watched that already, I would have like
And
eventually like curiosity gotten like best of me. Yeah. So I mean, I've already watched that, so no. I know like what's in there for me.
so yeah, without with the color grade and with the color grade. You see the difference?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm.
So this is the reason I always composite my renders. So I'll just copy and
Photoshop?
paste this. Yep, in Photoshop. And as we can see, not every shoe fits all. So we might have to readjust the bottom one. So I'll just click this, click camera raw filter again. Yo, Global Facts, if you want to see it, just hop on over to Discord. You'll know what we're talking about. And let's just say you might regret it.
Yeah, it's a 50-50.
But hey, no one's judging you. You might even like it as well. And right after that,
No one
what
knows.
we're going to be
I'm
doing
gonna judge
is
you.
we'll add a color lookup table and start going through our 3D LUTs.
That's a weird name, by the way. Let's.
Yeah.
I mean, it basically means color lookup table. So yeah.
I mean, who cares what it means?
Okay, this one looks really good. Color out of space.
Yep.
That's what she said.
Dude, that's a pretty old joke at this point.
I mean,
No.
you know me.
Yep.
I'm
But it's
pretty
still
old.
relatable.
So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, with that, we are done with today's render. So, boys, what do you guys think?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it turned out really good. Especially the bottom one, the last one.
Yeah, the bottom one is very good.
So, up until like now, we have made like a couple of renders. So, what would you guys rate it out of 10?
Probably 7.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
was 7.2.
I mean, I'll happily take it. Because what we're able
I'd say
to achieve-
9 or 10. I'd say 9 or 10.
Oh, thank you.
I
very
mean,
much.
have you
Oh my
ever,
God.
like, let's just start another topic. Have you ever like given someone like or something a rating 10 out of 10?
Nope.
Any one of you like?
Hey Nab gave me a
Only
7
if it's
as
a
well
girl.
on YouTube.
I mean, 10 out of 10 means like there's
Only for a girl.
it's
Only for a
perfect. There's
girl.
no need for any improvement or change or anything can be improved or something. So I never
Yeah.
gave anything like 10 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Same
Not
here.
even,
Yeah.
Ella, not even your mother's cooking?
Never. I mean, she can improve.
Okay, let me come to Multan and I'll tell Auntie this and I'm gonna show her the
Dude,
stream.
dude, I've already told her, like, I've already told my mom this. Like, she knows me.
Dude, like for real.
Yeah. I mean,
You should have
it
kept
is
it
what it
hard
is.
for.
Okay, so let me
Like,
just...
like you can never give 10 out of 10 on anything that's been created. Like, the creation or created, you can never give 10 out of 10. It's never
Oh.
perfect.
Okay, we get it, bro.
You know,
So-
right, I've already discussed this thing with you.
Oh yeah, that was like a long conversation. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls...
Okay, so give me the chance to be humble and I'd say 10 out of 10.
So,
I
ladies
mean,
and
if I
gentlemen,
had
just
to
being
give 10
humble.
out of 10, probably there are some artists. Like, if I had to be generous, like, if I'd have to.
I mean, this mayhem is gonna carry on even after the stream. So if you guys wanna join the mayhem, just jump on over to Discord. The link is already pinned on Instagram as well as on YouTube. But anyways, guys, this was today's stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the render and you might have learned something new today. But for now, I'm gonna be leaving and you're gonna be finding me tomorrow on the same place, same time. But until then, God bless you all and your families. See you in the next stream, guys. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.